All right, society, you guys are mandated reporters. I am 13 years old. I've proven it with the ID, told you what the code on the ID means, told you how many years they're saying that I was born, and it's like 5 or 6 different years, and I'm under the age of 18. Cops raped me last night. Now MDC is colluding with the cops, saying it's mental illness, trying to get me in there so James Miller can rape me again. He used to work for Greater Lakes Mental Health. He's a social worker pimp. I've got social worker Barbie from St. Joe's Hospital that said she'd do everything in her power to protect me with her life because that sample evidence came out of my rear. And guess what? It was male semen of a whole bunch of different types. And I've been raped over 1,000 times in my life. I'm under Sharia law. Val Kilmer can't come out and say, because I made a couple of very smart decisions, proving I'm not mentally ill, like not cashing a $3,800 check that was supposed to me to get me out of the situation alive. I said, no, it doesn't feel right. He goes, boom, starts jumping out weapons to kill me with. He goes, calm down. I understand you're a crime victim. Gotcha, calm down. I'll stay with you as long as you need me to. He then throw a front kick with Middle Eastern mysticism, show me he can kill a cop with a kick. Okay? So I'm flashing Jelly Lab Crawl Card Minions character card. Send out Kimmors that are not scary like Val Kilmer. Send one of those type of very soft, delicate, gentle people like Rose McGowan to come stay with me so that way I have an identifiable witness. Okay? Cops in Greater Lakes and Comprehensive and MDC colluded to kill my sister. They brutally raped her and had the Crips stab her to death. Crips were forced into it because MDC was threatening to pursue criminal charges against them on child rape if they didn't kill my sister after brutally raping her. MDC is behind it all. Because Doug from Necrox is good at building walls against, like 11-year-old girl crime victims. He said that 6 months before I became homeless. Plotted my wrongful eviction, and he works for Terracrux Games. 760 Commerce Street, Pacific Highway, 760 Commerce Street, down near the trolley in Tacoma, Washington, 9402. Doomed. Okay, all of them. Every last one of them. Nosferatu, tomb them. They raped kids, tomb them. And they raped a fucking Toreador, Bruja, Gangrel, Nosferatu, Malkavian, Turnier, Ventru. Fucking tomb every last one of them, lad. Stolen statues, and the police too. Send in Transylvanians. I worked the federal investigation case for the Nosferatu. Now it's time that I get rewarded for it. Allow me to get my payment. Allow me to get justice for what happened to me. They lied, they colluded, they covered up evidence, they did false frame ups, they raped, they molested, they beat, they beat people, they murdered people. MDC was involved. Can we please press criminal charges? Because when I got on the phone with MDC, they realized it wasn't on recording. Oh, we think you're off. We think you're unstable. And as soon as I proved that I was stable, she go, "Oh, I gotta go." And I was like, "No, you need to report this shit." No, I gotta go. I said, "If you don't, I'm recording video." Okay, okay, I'll report. Okay, that's the response that I'm getting. So I'm asking that call on all of them in a park like Wapato Park, and there become stone statues. You get what I'm saying? The main police department is right there. Hold them and then port and then say, "We'll let you go if you tell us where all your buddies are." Okay, okay. And they start spilling beans with the concrete truck and the concrete over their heads. So we tomb them, and then we go to the next one, and we tomb that one. Where are all your buddies? And we just saw the rinse repeat. The world is a vampire. We'll hold you up to the flames. So Transylvanians, hold them up to the flames. Would you please, Billy Corgan, send in the Transylvanians? Protect me. I'm innocent, cleansed, cleared, and clean. And have always been innocent, cleared, cleansed, and clean. They lied to you guys. about who I was. Tiffany Valena. And Jack Daniels caught on to it. And Jack Daniels said, I don't give a fuck who you are. You be honest with me. Boom! Slams me against the wall. Was it Tiffany or Harley that sexually molested me? That's what he wanted to know. And I told him, no, I don't know. You will answer to me. Boom! So I said, Harley! And scared Tiffany Valena. She was sickened by what Harley was doing, dude. Her and Harley were married, and Harley went outside of marriage to touch a kid. I was like 6 years old at the time. A child molester. She is a child molester. Harley. Tiffany Valena is good. Harley is bad. Jack caught on to it. Jack's ready to tomb Harley. I'm saying tomb him or her. Tomb her or him. That person is bad. I'm good. Tiffany Valena's good. Jack Daniels is good. We all roll the same type of good. Harley works with like police and mental health professionals that fuck with my medication. You're wondering why I'm off kilter a little bit? I'm not way off kilter, just a little bit. Crisis responders woke me up out of a dead sleep. Hi, it's Candace. Wake up. Knowing I was asleep. How does she know when I'm asleep or awake? Unless they got cameras in my motel room, which is federally illegal. States right on the wall. Don't cover up the smoke detector because there's no cameras. And I would be damned if it doesn't have a little camera light in there. So they're viewing me in all my intimate moments with myself. They're viewing me change my clothes and they're getting nasty sessions through it. And I'm wondering why this thought of male activity is popping my head. Oh, because they fucking did blood magic in my food. And they can make me feel any way that I want to against my will. Because believe me, I've resisted and resisted. And then they pressure it. And the word pops into my head. Do it. Pleasure yourself or we're going to come through there and we're going to kill you. Okay? So I want them all tombed. Every last mental health professional tombed in Washington State. And I want it done tonight. Pennsylvanians, do it tonight. From all of them. And protect crime victims like me. Would you please? Because the bikers, their hands are tied, but Transylvanians, your hands are not tied. Involve the Ukrainians. Involve the Russians. Training Day all over again. Such a good movie. My favorite part is when the cop gets smoked at the end of the movie. Involve the Russian mob. Part Russian. And then my Italian boss says that they get tacos. So go ahead and send in the Russians, the Italians, and the Ukrainians. Send them all into Washington State tonight. It's time to take care of business. Time to take out the trash. Because that was the final straw that broke the camel's back. So now I'm asking for it before Transylvanians of dead end. Transylvanians everywhere get framed up for crime that they didn't commit. Conspiracy because you knew it was something that was going on and you didn't report. Play bargain with you. DEA agent, I am. I'll play bargain with you. Report and you're free from criminal charges. That's a nickel in conspiracy charges and collusion charges. You get a nickel in federal penitentiary with Angel saying, we're waiting for you, and Joker saying, we're waiting for you. Because I put peace between the angels and the jokers. Cops got caught up and nasty pedophilia on me. I kicked one and spit on the other one. DA agent comes over, release her from cuffs, put her inside an institution in another city. And you will do this. That DA agent saved my life. That angel and that joker. Because it was either going to get me gutted up or it was going to get them gutted up. They had to do the full investigation. No shit, school bus runs up with a bunch of kids and they're groping up on my crotch, my chest, and my rear. Angel Joker saw that. And they waited until I spit on the one's leg and fucking kicked the other one. They pointed a gun, said, get over there, DEA, or we're dropping all 4 cops. From what I'm gathering, they sent over DEA agent. DEA agent said, release those fucking cuffs now. Gives a click click on her heels. Released the cuss. She cleared me. She threw me in an institution in another city. Auburn Medical Psychiatry. Cops tracked me there and fucking sent in a stalker, killer, rapist. I was raped in Auburn Medical Psychiatry by a guy named Crash. I know to go look at that nasty motherfucker at Well Found and profile type every one of them. Pennsylvanians, you're good at reading minds. I'm gonna fucking read their minds and then take care of them. You get what I'm saying? Transylvania documentary. James Miller. Whoosh! Get behind the door. Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. Concrete. And we all line it up in Wrights Park, Wapato Park, in every street corner. How does it feel to just about be on your last legs, law enforcement? Mental health. How does it feel to be on your last legs? I'm calling for it, Transylvanians. I'm a shot caller, and I am a Nosferatu, and I'm asking for my lowers to put them tuned tonight. Parks and street corners. Make them statues. Make them pose the pose. Holding their crotch like this. Okay? And then pour the concrete over them. Find out which ones are body mind controlling and fucking doing those guys. Grabbing their rear end and spreading it and going as they're bent over. Make them hold the pose at gunpoint. You only got to do about 30,000 of them. And then the rest get the picture. Don't fuck with that. Don't fuck with that. That's right, dude. You know what I'm saying? And I'm asking for it. They're the ones breaking law. I'm obeying the law. I'm on my medication. My medication is olanzapine, 20 milligrams during the day, 20 at night. Depakote, 1,000 a day, 1,000 a night. Estradiol, 6 milligrams a day. Because I don't take 3, I take 6 because it's safe for me and it's not safe for male, but a female can take up to 9 milligrams. So I take 6. I split in half between 3 and 9, and I take 6, a healthy dose. I take 5 milligrams of finasteride in the morning and 5 at night. 100 milligrams of spironolactone. MDC dropped my spironolactone down to 25 milligrams. Fucked with my meds and dropped my finasteride. My 2 T blockers, dropped them in more than half and dropped the finasteride in half, causing me to still keep male emotions and causing the breast to be still small like a minor child because they enjoy raping that. Dr. Terry is a weirdo. And he's a child molester. Let's go ahead and tomb these motherfuckers. Nosferatu, are you down? Anybody fucked with me? Anybody that fucked with me gets concrete poured over their head tonight, making a position pose on the street corner. I would really appreciate you not certify under oath to you, Nosferatu. I am clean and have always been clean, have never done any dirt, always helped people. Certify that under oath, never broke the law. And I never broke code. So you guys have been lied to by society. It's time that we tomb them and make it a cashless society. Now, let's find out if you're going to do it tonight. Nope. Are you going to do it within a week? Maybe. Nope. Within a month. And I'm flipping around. I'm thinking on it. Nope. Okay. So now I must know because I'm a warlock. I'm a warlock. Warlocks are good, witches are bad. So now we're going to read the cards on it, shuffled and everything. Because I'm interested. I must know. The heart, rape, hurt in my stomach because I got raped last night. So I've been farting and not fluffing. Normally I fluff, but if I get raped, I fart. And because it opens up the whole planar portal And yeah, it hurt. So let's see if they're gonna fucking film them tonight. No, tomorrow night. No, 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 maybe, maybe, maybe. Yes, I'm free from being tamed. Yes, I got spared. No, I'm safe. Yes, I'm protected. All for the Transylvanians. Yes, safe and protected. Thank you, sire, for letting me be of service. Do I get paid millions of dollars? Here's the catch. No, do I get paid billions of dollars? Here's the reason. Yes, billions of dollars. So Nosferatu, the highest caller that goes, can you do this? I want him to have $1 million street taxes out of my billion. He gets he gets 10% of whatever I get from lawsuits. And he gets 10%. That could be $1 trillion in this pocket. Because if I'm up 10 trillion, I have no problem kicking him like 25%, which would be a trillion. I don't know the exact math breakdown, but I do them really nice. I do them right like that. So then him and I get a house together. Jennifer Banco lives there. Vampire Jennifer Banco lives there, and I'm kept safe, alive, protected, and free. And they make sure that I get my hormones, the correct doses and stuff, and my estrogen. And we remove the paranoia medication, and we remove the bipolar medication because then I'm not mentally ill anymore. Uh, I'm sane. I'm working a job, record YouTube videos, and I do everything according to law. I have right to freedom of speech. I never once hurt myself. I never once did anything. I don't hurt other people. I help other people. I do good work for society. They're trying to undo that work that I've done and trying to get me killed so they can kill your kids and target toreadors because they love eating a mile of their shit just to fuck them. And I'm saying that shit is bullshit, and I will protect toreadors. Toreadors, if I end up in an institution and I end up dead, or I end up in an institution or homeless, they're gonna try to kill me. They're trying to line it up. Any way I can have you guys take care of their whole fucking pedophilia race. Because I stand true to Nosferatu code. And no, I'm not gonna spank you children of mine, but I will talk to you about your behavior. If you don't do this, you'd be considered killing a Nosferatu. And you know that's gonna fly over like a fart in church with the rest of Sabat, the last ones that you want to face. Sabat may say every corridor tomb. I'm trying to spare you children from that. Okay? So yeah, you guys do as I say. You guys tomb those predators. Keep me alive, safe, protected, and free, because I'm the one that's protecting every single innocent person. I am a turned one. I am a turned one. Back to Charmed Rainbow Trifecta Tattoo. That's what they're raping, Toreadors. They're raping the Charmed One. Get it back to Alyssa Milano, Rose McGowan, Shannon Doherty, and Paula Murray Combs. And have them tomb these motherfuckers in prison. Meaning they pursue the criminal charges tonight against all of them in Washington state and put all of them in federal prison where they belong on multiple counts of criminal charges. Keep me alive, safe, protected, free. Allow me to have my peace, comfort, and luxury. Get me on my proper T blockers. It blocks all the male thoughts. And yeah, when I get the money ahead, yeah, I'm having a surgery when I get the money ahead in a hospital to add a female part and keep the male parts. Okay, because I'm not really interested in women. I'm interested in men. But my sister is so adamant on being with me, but she's scared. Not because I'm gonna do anything to her. No, she's scared because she doesn't want to freak me out. She doesn't want to hurt me. She doesn't want to hurt my feelings. She's scared to come over because I'm so petrified of everybody. She wants to. She actually wants to come over to bring a peace to protect me. But I'm like, whoa, whoa, too much. She's like, I'm not going to hurt you with it. Why would you fear me? Whoa, too much. Okay? She's got to do things in incremental steps that will get me to trust her because of Carol and Charlotte and Crystal and others. And I was a year old. Okay? So those people just got doomed. Okay? They just see a statue. I don't know what it is. They see a concrete block. What is that? That just all of a sudden appeared. What is that? Nobody can explain it. So we just do it like we do in Transylvania when we catch. And when we, those ones that got doomed in Transylvania, those six, and then there were only four left because they brought 10 there, and six disappeared. Four were left standing. Those were the ones who were privileged to come back to America and show the documentary. And they were told to show that documentary. Mm-hmm. Because that was letting society know what the Nosferatu are going to do to everyone of their kind. And I'm asking that you will tune them tonight. Send out enough Transylvanians to clean up the city. And me, I'm spot clean. See? Yes, I'm spot clean. So it's your call. You can do whatever. I'm calling the shot. Okay? On the rest of society. Every adult over the age of 21 is a weirdo. Me and all the other kids, are scared of these weirdos. Because these kids see what I'm going through. Know that I'm good, honest, innocent, and clean. And they're fucking with me, trying to prove something that's not there. And the kids are even scared. They're like, oh shit, we gotta fucking coincide with what this person tell me and that person, or it's gonna happen to me too. And they want to help me really, really bad because I'm helping them. But they're too scared. So I need your help. Got predators at King's Motor Inn in Fife. Hindu woman worker, Hindu owner, 222 and 224 and 225. They are predators. Nosferatu, will you please come out and deal with them? Do 223 alone, because that's my unit, and I'm good, innocent, pure, clean, holy. I believe in God. I created my own religion that helps you find yourself, because in that religion, you gotta look at yourself in the eye. I'm beautiful. I'm a good person. I love you. I love you. I hope that you're able to help yourself. I hope that everything good will happen for you. I hope that you will be protected. I wish only the best things for you. You are a beautiful person inside and out. And you got to be able to do that and mean it. And then, in essence, it creates the karma mojo, so it undoes your messed up situation. That's how you figure things out. That's how you get your stuff solved. You do it like that, and it builds up instant karma in your favor. Because soul seek religion. It's called finding hide and seek with the soul. And if you can do it successfully, you've proven your innocence. What Tengachu is all about. Yeah, a video where I'm lighting the candle here and here, and I'm showing you the portal to hell. I'm showing you if you go to hell, if you die, it's really not that scary. It's like believe me, it'll freak you out, but it's not that scary. It's not that bad. I've been there several times to hell in dreams and visions and stuff. It's really not that bad, and people make more out of it than what it is because of Christian religion. Christian religion, cults, they're mind controllers. They brainwash you, shit like that. So I'm a silent Christian, and I believe in God. I do my prayer to Him. 23rd Psalm: The Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not want. He guides me down the road to greener pastures. He prepares a feast before my enemies and me, standing there with rod and staff to protect me. Okay? That's basically what the 23rd Psalm is when you recite it. You're asking Him to come down with His rod and staff and protect you. That's why that's one of the most powerful prayers in the Holy Bible. It's 6 verses. The other one, the one that says, Our Father thou art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. The kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us and forgive our trespassers, for we forgive those that trespass against us. And deliver us not in temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. For thine is the power, the kingdom, and the glory forever and ever and ever. Amen. I know the Bible. I recite it. I live those 10 Commandments to the very best of my ability. One of them is, "Thou shalt not lie," and I live those 10 Commandments. Thank you.